Yes, it's that favorite time of the day again. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Friday, the 22nd of July, 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Let's get into these figures. Check this out. So we've got Corecoin BTC SegWit protocol with an economic fundamental value of 0, currently with a speculative price of $23,141. That is gonna hurt. We've got Bcrash 126, what a joke. We've got Fisher Price Cash, who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin, the original protocol that goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. And a digital data network can only be commoditized with a fixed supply, a locked protocol, infinite scale, and a chain of digital signatures for common accountability. And only the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin, BSV, has this. Yes, indeed. Right, let's look at these then. Number going up just a little bit. The most valuable commodity on earth, yours today for just $59. Good grief. Hash rate 0.35. Let's have a quick check of that on Mazari. Yep, still looking very strong there. Loving that. That would do nicely. So we've got network nodes 0.47, transactions though 85.82, and block size 98.5. Remember, these are data management networks. The block size is the amount of data going onto the network. The data is uploaded via the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes that create blocks. The nodes are what supply the hash rate, and the hash rate is attracted to the value, which is meant to be representative of the price. But the price is currently speculative because people don't have a clue. But believe me, when education catches up with speculation, those prices will soon start to match their economic fundamental values, which means BTC 0, Bcrash 0, Fisher Price Cash 0, BSV, do your own research and you can figure it out for yourself. And remember, just like in business where turnover is vanity, profit is sanity, when it comes to Bitcoin, hash rate is vanity and block size is sanity. You can see what's going to happen. You really don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. Let's have a look at these blocks coming through here. SBI Crypto having a belter. We've got half a gigabyte. Oh, we've got 2 half-gigabyte blocks. That's pretty good. Yeah, generally looking very competitive. The relatively small blocks here. What's going on with SBI Crypto? Scalping those Bitcoins in the block rewards. Very good, but still data absolutely massive compared to Corecoin, Bcrash and Fisher Price Cash. What a joke they are. Literally no comparison really. Let's have a look at the hash rate then. So hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Remember, if something is useless, it is worthless. It's as simple as that. Proof of work by network, again, it's all coming over to Bitcoin because it's the only digital protocol with any economic value because it's the only way you can commoditize data. So it's all coming over to Bitcoin, BSV. Let's have a look at the stats here. Right, look at this. It's currently 14,306 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Corecoin. And it's currently 1.9% more profitable to mine on SV. We'll take that. Just have a look at Bcrash. Look, it's always more profitable to mine on BTC. That cracks me up every time I look at it. So daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Look at this. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. They've kind of had to put this on a log curve just to sort of keep it in check, because if it was on a like a linear curve, this would just be off the charts. It's absolutely massive. Daily Bitcoin transactions by network. Look at that. Bitcoin starting to romp away with it. Transactions per block by network. Bitcoin winning. Fees USD. Bitcoin smashing it. Fees SirToshi's right down here. Look at that. That's the cost per transaction. Beautiful. Makes the network easier to use. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. So the red line here is what will mimic this solid blue line here. As the block reward gets cut in half every 210,000 blocks, which is approximately every 4 years. We need the transactions in the block to surpass the block reward, and then we have an economically self-sustaining system. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at the hash. All right, here we go. So daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. We were at 4.74 yesterday. Where are we today? Coin Dance, let's have a quick look at this. Please don't make me wait any longer than I had to last time. We might have to come back to this even. Come on. Let's be having ya. Come on. I'll give you 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not having that. Refreshing the page. What the heck is this? Seriously, we'll come back to you then. Global hash rate 7 days. All right. Global hash rate 24 hours. Core coin hash rate, again, they've got like 99% of it, but like, who cares? SBI Crypto 2.08 on there. B crash, so other miners just keeping the profitability in check and below that of BTC with 51.39% of the hash rate. Fisher Price Cash, again, Hathor doing the same thing that other miners are doing on B crash, absolutely hilarious. And this is Bitcoin. Oh, yes, beautiful. Look at this. Again, other miners just keeping the profitability in check, making sure there's an equal distribution between all the relative mining nodes on the network. SBI Crypto currently with 26.39, Tau with 20.83, SV Pool 13.89, Dutch Mining 1.93. So remember, this is the global hash rate of the only digital commodity. So having 20% of the hash rate on BSV is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive when you understand the potential that it's got. Right, let's see if the... Oh, here we go. Where are we now? Should we 4.75? We'll take that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Right, so the reason we're keeping the profitability at bay and we're keeping the shitcoin enterprises off the network is because the only thing they do is dollar worship, which leads on to price manipulation, which we will look at now in the short positions. Here we go. So again, short positions on Bitcoin, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin at 89.65. It's going down a little bit, but still, this is Bitcoin. This is the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Just because the powers that be have made it change the name, the traders have decided to give it a short ratio of 89.6. What a joke. How stupid have you got to be? Oh, it must be that BTC must be Bitcoin. No. Is Segwit in the white paper? No. Is Lightning Network in the white paper? Is replaced by Fee in the white paper? No. Is child based for parent in the white paper? No. Does Blockstream centrally control BTC? Yes, it does. Is BTC a peer-to-peer electronic cash system? No, it's not. So what the hell makes you think BTC is Bitcoin? What a joke. Honestly, this is it. So this is BTC that they think is Bitcoin. And they're supporting it, even though it's got Segwit implicated, a 1 megabyte block size limitation, you know, Lightning Network that starves the miners. I mean, how do they think it's going to continue? It's hilarious. A short ratio, just 1.88%. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Let's get into the fundamental figures here. Check this out. Bitcoin now with 1.7 million transactions over the last 24 hours and 36% of the entire transaction volume on the entire crypto market. XRP with just 27.8 and Ethereum with just 24.5. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. It is going to gobble up the entire market. So for any newbies watching the show who are wondering what a mining operation looks like or a node, these are they. These are the miners, these are the nodes, these are the operations that create blocks and process payments and supply the hash rate. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Chainalytics, look at this. They've delisted the genuine Bitcoin just to put all these dirty shitcoins on here. Utterly worthless, all security offerings. What an absolute joke. It's a disgrace. Or should we say, Chainalytics has definitely now been corrupted. And what's XRP doing on there? Doesn't even use proof of work. What a joke. Coin Carbon Cap though, you can see the figures in here. Look at this. The genuine Bitcoin, the original protocol, with 4,995 transactions per megawatt hour in comparison to Bcrash in second place with just 44. And then this dirty Segwit protocol, just 1.9 transactions per absolute megawatt hour. What an absolute disgrace. It's hilarious. So scaling test network, we've had a 2.9 gigabyte block mined on the mainnet in the last 24 hours. BSVdata.com, let's have a look at this data size. Metro ID producing 5.8 gigabytes over 30-day moving average. Let's have a look at this over 7 days. See data size. Oh, come on. Never mind. Transactions though. Run protocol producing 842,000 transactions over the last on a 7-day moving average. All right. Let's have a look at this then on applications. So we do this over a 7-day moving average. Where are we now? Oh, Relysia jumping back into second place. They're battling it out. So Crypto Fights with 831,000 transactions over the last 24 hours. Relysia with 155,000 transactions. And My2Cents with 154,000. Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen. And that's in comparison to fourth place, which is 10,278 on peer games. That's absolutely massive. There's a huge difference between these top three. Or I say the battling out between the second and third positions. This is exciting. It's like watching Formula One. Great stuff. Great stuff. Trends.cash, let's have a look at this. So DXS and TDXP one and the same. Apps ranking by performed actions. Remember, dirty traders can be unsullied on TDXP app, or DXS app is the new name for it, should I say. Apps ranking by performed actions. So again, Run and Crypto Fights, and then My2Cents in second place. They're very good. Crypto Quant, let's have a look at what the exchanges are doing. Yep, squiggling around here at the bottom. Again, just trying to cash out as much as they can, really. As I would be doing as well if I was them, holding that dirty piece of, that dirty shit coin. Absolutely outrageous. What's on chain? Oh, hash rate's gone up. Here we go, 539 petahashes over the last 24 hours. And we've had 1.8 million transactions generated. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the whale wallet. It's been completely decimated. Good to see that value being distributed. The morning run. We've had 1,759,020 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. I'm expecting that to increase rapidly. I would love to see that over 2 million transactions. That will be the next milestone we are going for. Live coin watch. Let's have a look. So we've currently got a market cap of $1,079 billion. Let's have a look at core coins. So current trading volume is just 4.2% of the entire market cap. All right, and have a look at the market cap here. Look, we've got 3 stable coins in the top 6. What an absolute joke that is. Remember, stable coins can just simply be made up of the touch of a button. And we've got 6 of them in the top 6 by market. 3 of them in the top 6 by market cap. What a joke. But let's have a look at Bitcoin. The only digital protocol that commoditizes data, down at number 47. Trade volume just 2.8, people holding on for dear life. Price looking strong there. So we've got 2.2 million bids versus 2 million asks. Very good. How are we feeling about it today? CoinGecko feeling good, 91%. Oh, beautiful. Increasing there, we'll take that. The Tether weather, let's have a quick look at this. So it's still in the green over a day. In the green over 7 days. Let's have a look at the market cap. Nobody cashing out over the last day or so, but yeah, it's really not looking good year to date. Oh, people cashing that bad boy out. Don't want to be sitting on that when that implodes. Let's have a look at Bittrex. Oh, a bit of a green candle there going up this morning. But morning glory, dare I say. Let's have a look at this. Oh, so this is, look at this. So this is Bitcoin versus core coin. Oh, look at that. We are on the rise. So this is BSV on the rise in comparison to core coin BTC. Beautiful, look at that. We will take that. So that means that BSV is moving first. BSV is moving on the up. And BTC hasn't caught up with it. But I've no doubt powers that be will try to manipulate this back down very soon. But who cares? It won't last for long. So yeah, this is BTC versus core coin BTC versus USD. Just trending down a little bit there. Let's have a look at Coinbase down 73.8%. Look, speculators trying to maybe, thinking, the price might be cheap. We may as well get it. Yeah, there's no value in that whatsoever. I would say they've got liquidity problems. I would say they're gearing up to go bust. They're going to steal their customers' funds is what I think, in my opinion. That's what it looks like it's going to happen. MicroStrategy trying to defend itself, but I mean, jeepers, if they knew the precarious situation Saylor was in with all his mountains of shitcoin BTC, I would not be holding that stock whatsoever. Silverfish, look at this. This is fantastic. We've got 3,561 views so far. Absolutely beautiful. Remember, I've time-stamped all the different parts of the documentary there, so feel free, knock yourself out, work your way through it, find out what's going on in the world today. Let's have a look at the Nothing Burger countdown calendar. Here we go. So we are on 22, which just simply leaves we've got 10 days left. 10 days left to the Nothing Burger. We will see what's going to happen. The reason the calendar is important is because CSW said here at the end of July, very shortly, in fact within weeks, so that means this month, people are going to start to understand that calling BTC Bitcoin and referring to this technology that is illegally passing itself off as Bitcoin comes with a cost. And he also said later this month, you'll understand if you have any money on these systems, referring to Coinbase and Kraken Digital Asset Exchange. It says it will end up divided between the creditors. He says, I don't want your money. I want the heads of those in charge, so to speak. Good grief. But if you have any money or assets on these bucket shops still by the end of the month, it will be liable to seizure. Oh dear, but let's see what happens. Right, there we go. 15-minute show. Hope you enjoyed it as ever. Be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.